Today I'm here in Hello Kitty Cafe to show you guys how you can get yourself a Tier S Gold Sweet Pal. I've already done a video about how you can get a Tier S Sweet Pal just in general, but now I know how much you are going to spend to get yourself a Tier S Gold Sweet Pal because I finally made one. Yesterday I did a video about making a Gold S tier, and today I'm going to show you how much I spent, how long it took. This video should be very helpful so you know exactly what you gotta do to get yourself a Gold S tier Sweet Pal. But let's get right into the video. Sweet Pals came out 3 weeks ago, and it took me about 3 weeks to get a Tier S Sweet Pal. You want a grade S Sweet Pal because you can actually fly them around in your cafe, and not only can you fly them around in your cafe, but they have special abilities if you look at the details. Grade C can remove floors, grade B can remove walls, grade A can be mounted and help you remove decor items and tables and chairs, and grade S Sweet Pals do include all of these abilities, so they can do all of this, but they can help you install floors and allow you to mount and fly on. And on top of that, it does help increase the speed of your employees, and it does increase the price of certain foods depending on which ones you have equipped. But the ones that you have equipped will help you with that employee and help you with whatever their special food item is. And some of them are also drinks, like Batsmaru is a drink. So first, in my first video, I told you guys exactly how many Sweet Pals you need to get a Tier S. But now let's get into how much money you are going to be spending to get these to a grade S Sweet Pal. It might be slightly different because it just matters how many that you pull. So you might be spending a little less, you might be spending a little bit more, but this is a good rough estimate of how much you're probably going to be spending to get them to a Tier S. First, you're going to be able to make your green Sweet Pals an S tier first. And I only spent 210 million. Yes, that is a lot. You're going to have to spend a lot to get a Tier S, but you'll be able to make green first. Now for your blue Sweet Pals, I spent 440 million to get a Tier S of the blue. And then for purple, I spent 660 million coins for purple. Now for gold, the one that we've been waiting for, you have to spend 1.37 billion to get a grade S Gold Sweet Pal. So I literally broke the billion because I have spent so many of my coins. That is almost double purple. It took so many coins to get this all leveled up, and that's how much I ended up spending, 1.37 billion. So around 1.4 billion is probably what you're going to have to spend to get a Gold S tier Sweet Pal. But again, this is supposed to be like the rarest one yet, so obviously you're going to be spending a lot, but I did not expect 1.37 billion. I didn't even guess that. I thought I was still going to stay within a million, but I did break a billion, which is crazy. Here is all of the tips and tricks that I have for you guys for making money. And what I'm going to recommend is saving up till 10 million like I did, and then spending it when you hit the max. I wouldn't go and spend it if you have less than 10 million. So I would save up till max and then spend your coins. Obviously, the more floors you have, the better. If you only have one floor, then it's going to be really hard to save up to 10 million. So if you're not even to the point where you are max level, or you don't even have your 5th floor, focus on that first. I do have a video about how to unlock floors, and I'll have that link down below and in the card, because that will be very helpful if you haven't even unlocked all your floors. So once you've unlocked your floors, I would then work on getting your level to max, because I think the amount of money you get for interacting with your customers increases if you have more popularity. I thought it was a level at first, but my other account that has the same level as me does not make as much. I think it's actually popularity that matters. You're gonna get popularity from doing your blueprints to get to your 5th floor. If you already bought on all your floors, then the best way to get more popularity would to be just buying the popularity furniture. But the amount of popularity is set, so you can only buy a certain amount and get a certain amount of popularity. So I can't come in here and buy 10 of these and hope that I get 100 popularity, because I can get up to 20 popularity. On this account, I have all of my popularity furniture. On my main account, I have more popularity because of parties and hearts, and I already have all of my popularity furniture. So on my main account, I make a lot more money. On my alt account, I only have 3 hearts, and my popularity is at 18,792. So I make a lot more money on my main account, and yours is probably going to be more comparable to my alt account, since you probably don't have 1,575 hearts. I only get 8,000 from each interaction. On my main account, I get 37 from each interaction. So I'm gonna have to test out how long it takes me to get back to 10 million on my alt account when I auto work. So whenever I figure that out, I'll be back with you guys, and then you'll know how long it'll probably end up taking you. I just finally auto worked all the way to 10 million on my alt account, and it took a really long time to get to 10 million. It took me 53 minutes to take me to 10 million, which is crazy because on my main account, it only takes me 16 minutes. So there is a big difference. Popularity really does help. Another thing that you want to do while you're working is focus on your main task. So I have some tasks in here that will give me some coins. So you definitely want to try and do these things so you can get more coins, because these help a lot when trying to get to 10 million. It's going to bump up your coins a lot more than just auto working or working and interacting with your customers. This is going to help the time reduce. And you also can't forget about your playtime rewards. You do get some coins for the playtime rewards, and that also helps speed things up a little bit. So you want to be doing those things while you are working so you get more coins and it takes less time to work. But I would recommend auto working if you have the auto work game pass. If you do not have the auto work game pass, then you can only auto work for 10 minutes, and after that 10 minutes, I don't recommend AFKing. I do recommend still interacting with your customers. You can either cook, because making food and serving your customers does give you a lot more coins than just interacting with them. But if you wanted to AFK and not do very much work, then I would just go over by your door over here and then just sit here and invite customers in. So you're still interacting with your customers and you're still getting money for interacting with your customers. Interacting with your customers is what gives you the most coins. So if you want to do it so you don't have to sit and play the game, that's the best way to do it. But if you do have time to play and want 10 million faster, then I would recommend cooking and making orders. This gives you the most coins. You get money for picking up the food, so you get extra coins for doing that, and you also get money for serving the customer their food too. And depending on how many items they order, which is up to 3, you get more coins the more they order. So if you do 1, I got about 24k. If they ordered 2 things, I got about 37k, and if they ordered 3 things, I got about 50k. And on top of that, I got 12k for picking up the order 2. So I got more money doing the 3 orders than just the 1. So I do recommend doing the bigger orders, but interactions is the best thing to do. So interact with the customers, cook, stand by your door, and invite people in. Just interact with them because that is going to help the most. I think that covers everything. If you guys have any questions though, you can leave them down below in the comments. My Sweet Pal collection is complete. They're probably going to add more, so I'll probably be getting the new ones, and I'm actually going to be continuing to get this so I can do a bunch of giveaways, so watch out for giveaways. The members will be getting an S tier gold giveaway tomorrow, so watch out for that if you are a member. But I hope this video was helpful. If you have any other tips and tricks, you can also leave them down below. I'm sure people would really appreciate that. Good luck, guys. You're gonna be grinding, but honestly, I have had so much fun collecting these Sweet Pals. So I've had a lot of fun doing this, and I cannot wait to get the new ones and give them away. Lots and lots of other Sweet Pal videos will be coming very, very soon. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!